Hello and welcome to Glorified Gutsy Gaming. My name is Jake and today we are unboxing Bluffaneer dice game. It's from 3 to 6 players, ages 10 and up, about 15 minutes. I think it's a nice looking box. I found it at Target today. It's the only one that I could find. According to Board Game Geek, it just came out this year. From Big G Creative LLC. They did a couple other games. I went and looked them up. So a couple other mass market games. But let's go ahead and get started. Had a bit of damage there. I don't know if they put that on there like that or if Target. Alright, first obviously you notice these really interesting, I'm guessing, dice. Got skull and crossbones symbol there, and then some ships in red. On the other side, they've got what looks like treasure chests, and then swords. And then I've got some cardboard chips, treasure. Quite shiny. Skull and crossbones with the pirate hat on one side and pirate ship on the other. See that they're pretty thick. And then I've got a tiny deck of cards that looks like it matches up with the dice. I'm assuming the rule book is in here under that. Alright, we got some more stuff under the insert. It says, buried here beneath this tray lie the map and rules ye need to play. So we got a rule book and a treasure map. This is just, it's pretty cool, it's solid. I guess this tells you what you get. All players give you 1 gold coin. If you get 2 chests, 2 swords, steal 2 gold coins from another player. 2 ships, steal 3 gold coins from another player. And the skull and crossbones give all players 1 gold coin, so I guess you don't want that one. It says there's 50 of these. Our treasure map. It says there's 18 cards in here. Our objective is to bluff and steal coins from your fellow mates to see who can collect the most treasure. It's a pretty small rule book. Maybe one of the smallest I've ever seen. But that is it. Front and back. Back is just the FAQ and their website. And a little sea shanty that they've got here. Oops, but yeah, there's not much to it here. But let me go ahead and take a look at these cards. So we've got different symbols, but dual-sided. So we got, well, maybe not dual-sided, but we got two symbols on every card, and they all seem to be different. But so far, I think they all have a chest. Oh, no. So the sword is the least, and the chest is the most. Oops. Just dropped that. I'm just going to go ahead and read the how to play since it's so short, by the setup as well. Place the treasure map on the table for all to view, shuffle the cards and deal one card face down to each player. Place the remaining cards face down in a stack nearby. Place the open box off to the side. This is where discarded gold coins will go during play. Give each player 10 gold coins and place the extra coins into the box out of play. Note, in a 6-player game, each player should only get 8 coins. The player with the best pirate impression goes first. And then how to play. Each player looks at the icons on their card without showing their card to the other players. The first player rolls the bone dice in the center of the play area. All players watch the bones closely to see what combination of icons has been rolled. If you, the roller, roll the same icon as on both bones, doubles, refer to the treasure map for all actions you should take. And then it restates what I mentioned here. If you, the roller, do not roll doubles, 2 possible actions can occur. 1. If the icons on the bones match the icons on your card, reveal the card immediately. All players except the roller lose 1 gold coin and discard them into the empty box. 2. If the icons on the bones don't match the icons on your card, any other player can claim to have a match. That player shouts, "Gimme your booty," but doesn't reveal their card just yet. Here's where the bluff and Bluffaneer would come into play. If you think the player is telling the truth, give them 1 gold coin. That player then reveals their card to the table, whether they were bluffing or not. They have earned 1 gold coin. If you think the player is bluffing, shout Bluffaneer. That player then reveals their card to the table. If the player was telling the truth, and the icons on their card match the icons on the bone dice, you must give them 2 gold coins. If the player was bluffing, and the icons on their card don't match the icons on the bone dice, they must give you 1 gold coin. After any player reveals their card, they should place it into the discard pile and draw a new card. Note, if at any point in the game the stack of cards runs out, reshuffle the discards pile and create a new stack. Winning. Play continues until someone runs out of coins. All other players count their treasure. The player with the most gold coins wins. Tiebreaker rule. In the case of a tie, flip a gold coin and call heads, skull and crossbones, or tails, pirate ship before the coin lands. Strategy tip. Be mindful of who you are stealing coins from. If there is a player who is almost out of coins and stealing from them results in the end of the game, make sure you have more coins than your opponents. You don't want the game to end if you have fewer coins than another player, so think about stealing from someone with more treasure. And that's pretty good. And I think that is about it. That's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.